Israel launches major attack on Iran, putting the region on the brink of war. Here's what you need to know from CNN's Rob Picheta. The Middle East is hanging on the cusp of a generational conflict. Friday, after Israel launched an unprecedented attack on Iran, killing 3 of its most powerful men and striking locations key to its nuclear program. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has warned that the operation, whose scale already stands alone in history, is not over. But Iran's retaliation has begun. Tehran has fired more than 100 drones toward Israeli territory, according to the Israel Defense Forces, IDF, which said Israeli defenses were working to intercept the drones. Here's what you need to know. An unprecedented attack. Israel used 200 fighter jets to hit Iran, dropping more than 330 various munitions and striking more than 100 targets across the country, the IDF said. The attack is ongoing, with a military source telling CNN earlier, this is not a one-day attack. Key figures killed. Several of the most important men in Iran's military and its nuclear program were killed, including the commander-in-chief of Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, the chief of staff of Iran's armed forces, and a close aide to Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Top nuclear scientists were also targeted, dealing a potentially major blow to the country's nuclear program and its chain of command. Nuclear sites targeted. Iran's main nuclear enrichment facility, Natanz, was damaged in Israel's attack on Friday, the Iranian Atomic Energy Agency said. The site houses thousands of centrifuges used to enrich uranium for nuclear energy. But no increase in radiation levels has been observed there, the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, said, and other key, well-fortified nuclear sites were not hit. New strikes on Friday. Iranian state media said a fresh Israeli attack targeted the northwestern city of Tabriz on Friday morning, showing a large plume of smoke rising after an explosion. Tasnim news agency said Tabriz airport was currently under heavy Israeli attack. Iran strikes back. Israel has started to shoot down Iranian drones heading toward the country, an IDF official said. Israel has declared a state of emergency, closing schools, banning social gatherings, and advising against non-essential work. The Israeli military is calling up tens of thousands of soldiers to prepare for what comes next. Much of the airspace above the Middle East has been closed. Trump warns Tehran. In a post on Truth Social early Friday morning, U.S. President Donald Trump told Iran to agree to a nuclear deal before there is nothing left, and warned that subsequent Israeli attacks on the country will be even more brutal. The U.S. had been hopeful of a deal being reached earlier this week, but Friday's attacks make that prospect seem suddenly more distant.